Welcome back, guys. Avxry here, bringing you a new XP guide for Chapter 2, Season 8. Let me tell you, it is very hard to rank up now. I'm currently level 151. I have literally done all of my challenges and also have done all my punch cards. That being said, here is a guide on how to efficiently get a ton of XP while playing solo. I know there is a 3-player imposter method, but not everyone has 3 friends to play with. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it efficiently as an imposter and as an agent by yourself. If this video is helpful, please leave a thumbs up to let me know that I should be making more of these. You guys do love them a lot. The first thing we're going to do right now is break down the XP that you get from imposters. If you complete a match, you get 3,000 XP. If you just simply play a match, you get 1,500 XP. Eliminate agents as an imposter, you'll get 4,000 XP. If you perform a sabotage as an imposter, you get 3,000 XP. If you win a match, you get 3,000 XP. Minutes played are 450 XP if you just spend time playing in a match. Complete assignments as an agent and you get 4,500 XP. Now, let's say you're an imposter and you're going to win the game in about 2 minutes or so. So you play for 2 minutes, you win the match, you complete a match, you play a match, you perform a sabotage, and then also you get an elim as an imposter. Right there is already 14,000 XP. You get a lot of free XP in this game mode, and let's break it down even more. Time to break down an imposter run and an agent run that gave me 28,000 XP each. So I already run a sabotage right here, and then I eliminated someone. This is a very good strategy because it scatters people around the map, and they won't know who actually was in the location of that person unless they saw you do it prior. Those 2 plays right there were already a huge amount of XP. If someone finds a fragment and a discussion is called, very simple. All you want to do is skip your vote, or you just want to act like you have no idea what's going on. I always ask where, and people already think I'm the in-game lead for imposters. Yes, it sounds very try-hard, but it is just a simple way to just maximize XP and stay in the game longer to get more imposter elims. I noticed they start watching me, so I act like I'm doing tasks, but it doesn't really matter because I'm still going to elim them. I realize that all of them are bunched up now and I have to try to get someone separate, and I do have all these sabotages left as the only imposter, so it's going to be a little bit risky. I see this guy running on a treadmill, so I was like, you know what? Might as well take him out because he's in a corner by himself and no one's here. Didn't want to waste a sabotage just yet, although spamming sabotages is very good for XP, but I'm by myself and I want to maximize the amount of imposter elims. So we do the assignments offline knowing that 72% of the assignments are complete. That's very bad for me because there's a lot of people left. Another meeting gets called and I keep everyone in the game with no one being eliminated, 2 people getting voted out, 2 people skipped, therefore no one gets voted out. That's more elims for me, but I'm coming close to them winning. Now, me getting a bunch of imposter elims is why I got so much XP and obviously doing the sabotages. I backed this guy up into a corner and eliminate him with assignments offline. These guys are so close to winning, so they're going to scramble for the assignments rather than going to this guy's body and just doing their own tasks. A fragment is reported and I don't even have my name brought up in the discussion because no one even thinks I'm still in the game. Therefore, we move on to the next one. Something really cool when you get your assignments offline and then someone reports a fragment. Next round, which is happening right now, they still need to turn their assignments online. Therefore, my cooldown for elimination and sabotage have time to recoup before they could do any task. I disable their assignments for the 5th time this game. Therefore, I've done a lot of sabotages and then I find someone who's by themselves. Once I find this person, I eliminate them and hope for the best, as now it is getting up to 3 people left. We're now in the top 3 and a fragment is found. This means all I do is say it's a self-report, judging that they are not with each other. And then we win the game and get 28,000 XP. Time to break down the agent method. The agent method is very simple, but there are a lot of tips and tricks that I will be telling you guys that would help you out. I've been doing regular solos, and in 4-minute games, I'm getting about 20,000 to 28,000 XP, which is really, really good. The first thing I want to tell you guys, that if you get eliminated, you can back out and your XP will count. You don't need to sit there the entire game and act like you don't get XP, even if you back out or not. But at the same time, it's not worth sitting in that lobby waiting for them to win just for a little bit more XP, because during that time you're missing out on another game's XP, and you want to do this as fast as possible. Another tip is, if you see a fragment lying around, I continue just to do my task, but I keep note of where it is and who did it, because if you need to get rid of some imposters, then you have an idea of who they are. But also this may backfire on you, because if you run by it, someone might see you and then start voting you out. More importantly, what you want to do right off the spawn, you want to look for the closest task to you. You want to do these as fast as possible, because the more tasks, the more XP, and it's a lot of XP as well. So being an agent, flying through tasks, trying to do them as quick as possible. Everything's about speed here, guys. You're going to want to do these as fast as possible. Yes, the ones where you have to deliver stuff is kind of annoying, but some people say it counts as 2 tasks in one. I'm not too sure if that's true, but if it is, that's great. Other than that, running around doing my task and staying out of people's ways seemed very easy in this one game I played. Majority of the time when solo queuing, the other people will vote out the imposters, and you should join in too. Most of the time I just skip because I'm not really paying attention to other players as much as I should be. Something you guys need to be careful of is the assignments going offline, and then obviously just being in a room with someone alone or someone around a corner. These people will elim you, and it's gonna suck if your assignments are almost done, because you may be the reason why a game gets thrown, and then you guys miss out on a lot of XP. And it's not really time wasted, but you're not maximizing the XP that you can get. When doing a 2-part assignment, it is very important that you guys get this done in the beginning of the round. The imposters have a cooldown on their sabotages, so it will not interrupt you doing this, because if you do it mid-game and they interrupt you, you're just wasting time doing tasks that weren't completed, and you have to do it again. And I got very lucky during this one. I had to deliver food in the basement, and I had a task that ended up being right in the basement as well. And this is one reason why we ended up winning this game, because 2 tasks got done immediately. And this is just luck. This is not something that you can control, but during the gameplay, it was really cool to get for this video. A little side note that's kind of important as well: even if you guys are getting bodied during imposters, you can actually get a lot of XP even when losing as an agent. I got more XP losing as an agent than I did doing a lot of tasks and winning. Sometimes if you just do enough tasks, that's all that matters. So again, this guide will become very beneficial for you guys, because even if you lose, you'll still get a lot of XP in a short amount of time. Now that's probably going to wrap it up for this video, but if you guys do want an XP guide for actual public matches, which I think is going to happen soon, because imposter game modes will not be in this game forever. I kind of wish it is, but I also kind of wish to get rid of it and adjust the XP. I don't like playing the core game mode and not getting any XP that's beneficial, where I have to grind out imposters. Yes, it's a fun game mode, but playing it to just rank up for hours out on a day is just not something to my interest. If you guys haven't dropped a like yet, hit that like button and comment down below what other tutorials you want. I know I mentioned that in the beginning of the video, but honestly, I enjoy making guides for you, and it is very fun playing Season 8. Anyway, guys, my name is Avxry, and I'm out.